Well, hello, good evening. Ethan back for a wine review tonight, and I'm going to be reviewing and tasting from Bridge Road Vineyards in California, Cabernet Sauvignon. This is 12% ABV red wine. It is a dry wine, which is the kind of wine I like. They have the little scales on the back, style from light bodied to full bodied, and they have the all the way to the full bodied. And the taste, they go from dry, semi-sweet to sweet, and this is all the way to the left at dry. You can kind of see that. The notes are delicious flavors of blackberry and black currant. Food pairings, steak, short ribs, or a big juicy burger. This one served at room temperature. So I've had this at room temperature ever since I've had it, which has been weeks now. I've already popped the cork, and I've had it before. It's really good, but I'm going to review it on camera. And even after I opened it, I've kept it at room temperature because it's getting cooler now, so you want your wine probably at room temperature. There's no reason for it to be chilled. And Bridge Road Vineyards is out of California. I got some info on it right here. Let's see. Cabernet Sauvignon is actually the name of the grape they use, and it's one of the world's most widely recognized red wine grape varieties. It is grown in nearly every major wine-producing country among a diverse spectrum of climates from Canada's Okanagan Valley to Lebanon's Bekaa Valley. Cabernet Sauvignon became internationally recognized through its prominence in Bordeaux wines, where it is often blended with Merlot and Cabernet Franc from France and Spain. The grape spread across Europe and to the New World, where it found new homes in places like California's Santa Cruz Mountains, Paso Robles, Napa Valley, New Zealand's Hawke's Bay, South Africa's Stellenbosch region, Australia's Margaret River and Coonawarra regions, and Chile's Mapo Valley and Colchagua. Colchagua. For most of the 20th century, it was the world's most widely planted premium red wine grape until it was surpassed by Merlot in the 1990s. I do see a lot of Merlot, so that's probably the most popular wine variety now. However, by 2015, Cabernet Sauvignon had once again, become the most widely planted wine grape with a total of 341,000 hectares or hectares under vine worldwide. So it's sort of a blue-looking grape. So the blue grape, as you know, kind of produces the red juice, the red pulp that they use to produce red wine with. The white one would be sort of the green color, or white grape. And Bridge Road Winery out of California. Well, they have Cabernet Sauvignon, which is their most popular, actually, wine brand. They have Pinot Noir, they have a Merlot, they have a Chardonnay, and they have a Sauvignon Blanc. The Cabernet Sauvignon, this one right here, is their most popular, but their best rated is the Chardonnay, and this one would be third on the list out of five. So their most popular is the Chardonnay, second Pinot Noir, third this one, the Cabernet Sauvignon, fourth Merlot, and then fifth Sauvignon Blanc. So third place, bronze medal. Let's see, gold, silver, bronze. Not bad. I like dry red wines. I prefer that to white wines. Absolutely. This is a good wine, and it was $7.99 for this big bottle. How many milliliters is it? I don't think it says, but this is that, extra big bottle size. So $7.99 for this, that's a good price. See if I can find any more on Bridge Road. Contains sulfites. Don't know what year this came out, but I think that's a relatively new wine from Bridge Road. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's get into this. All right, it's that nice light red color, sort of a burgundy. Let's get an aroma. I'm getting kind of a cherry, blackberry, blueberry. Well, not so much blueberry, raspberry maybe note on the aroma. It has a nice aroma. They say it's a dry wine, but I'm getting kind of a sweet on the nose. Let's go ahead and try it. Tasty. Pretty non-offensive and thin for a wine. It's light on the mouthfeel, sweet cherry notes, and grape, obviously. It's got a light mouthfeel. This is a pretty easygoing wine. Um, if you're a wine guy, which I'm not, I don't drink it a lot actually. I just bought this for the review and to have some wine around Thanksgiving and all that. But I don't usually drink a lot of wine. I'd say I drink wine probably once every 3 months. I got this from Aldi, and they have a lot of cheap wine uh, for sale. A good wine selection. Um, and this was $7.99 for the big bottle, so that's a great price. Like I said before, many times I do prefer red wine. To me, it just has a nice flavor. It has a more rich, nutty, cherry flavor. The white wine kind of has that carbonated, seltzery taste that I'm not a big fan of. If I'm going to drink wine, which I don't do a lot, I like it, but not as much as beer. This is going to be something I would go for. A nice, affordable red wine. Not offensive, not heavy, not, complex and rich and, got all these complex flavor notes. This is easygoing, red wine. This is like a, communion wine they use at church, kind of that cheap red wine, that you can serve to people and a lot of people. And right here I have some 4-year aged cheddar. Semi-hard cheddar cheese made from cow's milk, 7 ounces. Got this from Aldi. I love aged cheddar, and 4 years, that's going to be good, especially to pair with this red wine. Let's try the cheese. Mmm. Delicious, creamy cheese. It has that nice aged nutty flavor, but it's not dry. There's a lot of moisture still in this cheese, especially for 4 years. Being aged 4 years. Delicious cheese. Let's get a sip of the wine with the cheese. Great pairing. The wine, the sweetness of the wine kind of complements the tartness of the aged cheese really well. I love cheese. I like the cheese better than the wine, really, but the wine's good. For a score, I'd give this Cabernet Sauvignon from Bridge Road Vineyards in California. I'd give it a 92. It's pretty good. A minus. I don't drink a lot of wine. I don't know a lot about wine. But if I'm going to drink wine, this is going to be something I would get, affordable, no frills, just thrills kind of wine, nothing fancy, nothing complex, nothing, you know, crazy off the wall flavor notes, complexity, just a cherry flavored, grape flavored red wine. It's kind of light bodied and kind of watery, honestly. You do get that kind of dry note on the tongue as you sip it, so it definitely is a dry wine, which I prefer. I don't like that sickeningly sweet kind of wine. Like a sherry wine or dessert wine would be kind of more sweet. And they are usually higher in alcohol too, like a 14% and above. But this is a good red wine. 92 out of 100. All day, every day. Goes great with this cheese. The cheese gets a 98 out of 100. Delicious cheddar cheese, aged. I love it. Love cheese very much. That'll be it for this review. Cheers. Thank you for watching.